You're sitting across from your doctor and they slide another prescription across the desk. Your blood pressure's hovering around 150 over 90, and you're wondering, is this just what getting older looks like? More pills, more side effects, more exhaustion? I'm Dr. Mauldin, and as a health detective, my job is finding root causes, not just slapping a bandage on symptoms. And here's what I've found after years of working with people just like you. What's sitting on your dinner plate is controlling your blood pressure more than most of those medications ever could. If you like what you hear, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you get to the root of your health issues. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through 7 specific foods that naturally bring blood pressure down, show you why they work, and give you a simple strategy to actually stick with it. No impossible diets, no deprivation, just real food doing real work inside your body. What your doctor doesn't have time to tell you. Over 116 million American adults have high blood pressure, and roughly half of them don't have it under control. But research out of institutions like Johns Hopkins shows that dietary changes alone can lower blood pressure by 10 to 15 points. That's equivalent to adding a medication, except you're eating your way there. Here's the root cause most people miss. Every single day, the foods you eat are either relaxing your blood vessels or stiffening them, either calming inflammation or fueling it. You can take every pill in the world, but if your food is working against those pills, you're fighting yourself. That's why I always tell my clients, the real pharmacy is your kitchen. Food 1, leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and arugula are loaded with dietary nitrates. Your body converts these into nitric oxide, which tells your blood vessels to relax and open up. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people over 50 who added just 1 daily serving of leafy greens saw their systolic blood pressure drop 4 to 5 points within 2 weeks. Quick tip, lightly sautéing your greens in olive oil actually increases absorption of these compounds. So throw some spinach on your dinner plate tonight. Your arteries will thank you. Food 2, berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. They taste like dessert but work like medicine. They're packed with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that reduce arterial inflammation. When inflammation drops, stiffness drops, and blood pressure follows. Harvard research tracking over 30,000 adults found that those eating 3 or more servings of berries per week had significantly lower blood pressure, about a 3 to 4 point drop. Bonus, those same compounds protect your brain, heart, and brain health from 1 handful of frozen blueberries in your morning oatmeal. That's root cause nutrition. Food 3, fatty fish. For decades, we were told fat clogs arteries. That's one of the biggest misconceptions keeping people over 50 stuck on medications they might not need. Salmon, mackerel, and sardines are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, anti-inflammatory fats that improve blood vessel function. A clinical trial in Hypertension Journal showed that eating salmon twice weekly for 8 weeks lowered blood pressure by 3 to 4 points, and after 12 weeks, 6 to 7 points. 2 servings a week. Wednesday and Saturday dinner, that's simple. Food 4, potassium-rich foods. Your doctor says get more potassium and you think bananas, but you'd need 4 a day to hit therapeutic levels, and that's a lot of sugar. The real potassium powerhouses are sweet potatoes, avocados, and white beans. Potassium balances sodium and regulates fluid retention. Studies show people over 50 who significantly increased potassium intake saw drops of 7 to 10 points. A medium sweet potato gives you about 540 milligrams. Half an avocado, about 240. Just swap your regular potato for a sweet potato and add avocado to lunch. After 50, your kidneys aren't as efficient at mineral regulation, so getting potassium from whole foods matters even more. Food 5, dark chocolate. Yes, really, but specifics matter. 70% cacao or higher, about 1 ounce, 3 to 4 times per week. The flavonoids in dark chocolate increase nitric oxide production, relaxing blood vessels. Johns Hopkins research found blood pressure drops of 3 to 4 points in people over 50 who ate high flavonoid dark chocolate regularly. 1 square after dinner. It works and it actually feels good. Proof that healthy eating doesn't have to mean suffering. Food 6. Garlic. Garlic contains allicin, a compound released when you chop or crush it. Allicin acts as a natural vasodilator, helping blood vessels relax. Research in the American Journal of Hypertension shows that the equivalent of about 4 cloves daily reduced systolic blood pressure by 5 to 7 points over 12 weeks. The key is that allicin is most potent raw or lightly cooked. Add minced garlic to dressings or toss it into dishes right at the end of cooking. You're already cooking with garlic, now you're just using it strategically. Food 7. Whole grains. Most people over 50 think they're eating whole grains, but they're actually eating processed grain products. Big difference. Real whole grains, oats, brown rice, quinoa, contain soluble fiber that binds to cholesterol and reduces arterial inflammation. American Heart Association research following over 50,000 adults found that 3 daily servings of whole grains lowered blood pressure by 5 to 6 points on average. Start simple. Swap your breakfast cereal for oatmeal. 1 bowl gives you about 4 grams of soluble fiber and helps regulate blood sugar, which indirectly helps regulate blood pressure. That's root cause thinking in action. The real game changer. Here's what separates people who actually see results. It's not perfection, it's consistency. You don't need all 7 foods every single day. You need to add 1 or 2 this week and let them become normal before adding more. Berries in your breakfast this week, whole grain bread next week, salmon in your dinner rotation the week after. Before you know it, your entire pattern has shifted and your numbers are reflecting it. The goal is simple. You want to walk upstairs without that uncomfortable pressure in your chest. You want to sit across from your doctor and see those numbers drop without another prescription. That is absolutely possible. If you're watching this and thinking, I need a plan that's actually built for my body, I get it, because that's exactly what I do. I'm a health detective. I dig into your specific situation and find the root cause of what's driving your numbers up. Click the link in the description to book a free discovery call with me. No pressure, no pitch, just a conversation about what's really going on with your health and what we can do about it. And if this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I put out new videos every week to help you take your health back into your own hands. I'll see you in the next one.